I love 21 Pilots, okay? You can only hear a 21 Pilots song and album for the first time, one time. That's why I record all my reactions. I've been here since Trench, Scaled and Icy, Clancy, but finally we're here with a proper reaction video for the brand new single off of A Breach, the final album in the Clancy, Tyler, 21 Pilots narrative saga. And that's what Clancy was supposed to be. It was supposed to be an ending to the 21 Pilots narrative, I guess technically starting with Blurry Face. There's one more full album to actually tie the story together. After Clancy ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, the walls of Dima have been breached by the Banditos in Paladin Strait. Clancy went the other way to go find Nico. He climbed the tower. He killed all the other bishops, I guess. He's turned their power against them, which is kind of insane. It's insane that this is all just a musical artist's concept. But of course, it's deep. It's not for no reason. It all has parallels for, you know, inner struggles with demons in your head, the fight to stay alive. It's all a representation of that. And it's always been sort of like up for interpretation, but it kind of seems like we're getting more and more specific as we get to the end of this cycle, I guess. It's a cycle in many ways. Will it literally end with a loop? Will it have a happy ending or will it have a dark ending? I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows. But yes, I literally bought a ticket to the Breach tour without having heard this song before, so it better be good. But we all know it's 21 Pilots, it's gonna be good. Haven't seen the music video yet. I've heard that it might take place in Clancy's head while Nico is holding him up, I guess. The only other thing I wanna say about it is that I saw some people compare it to Ode to Sleep. I hear there's some like auto-tune, I hear there's kind of like a funky structure to it, and that actually is really good for me because I've been wanting them to make another Ode to Sleep for a really long time because Ode to Sleep is more or less my favorite song of all time. I love all the switch ups on that song. If this song truly is comparable to Ode to Sleep, then I'm just gonna freaking love it. Let's go. Wait, okay, so one thing, I'm pausing it already. This is gonna be bad. I'm not gonna pause it after this until we do like a breakdown. Two things to say about this, going into this. The end of the Paladin Strait music video does have like a little auditory swell, and I thought that might lead us into the contract. And then people are also guessing that the Torchbearer theme from the Clancy tour was going to be the contract as well, because that moment where the theme plays and the jacket is handed off and the Dima is revealed, that all plays to this like song we've never heard before. People call it the Torchbearer theme. Wait, this could be Torchbearer's theme. It is the Torchbearer's theme. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we are in his head. We are in his head. Oh. Ooh. It's, okay. Equally cinematic. Oh my god, all these red eyes are staring at him. Kind of electro beats here. What's Josh about to do? Not yet. Whoa. Josh looks sick. Holy shit. I like the way his voice sounds. Reminds me of Heathens. Whoa! Whoa! I love it when he does this, actually. Whoa! He sounds so good. Reminds me of the Doubt demo, too. I feel like they were teasing that a little bit. It sounds really good. I like that it's a new sound. He looks so emo. Whoa! It's Clancy! Whoa! Whoa, dude. Whoa, that looks so cool. Okay. I like the structure of this. This is a verse, I think. You got that shy away camera angle. He's screaming, dude. This could be the dark album that everyone really wanted. Whoa, the snow too, kind of fairly locally. I like that little melody in the chorus. Promises and contracts I used to keep. Woo! Dude, this was worth the Breach tour ticket price. Oh, he looks so good. So he doesn't sleep, he's in his head. Oh my god, that was cool. Who edited this? There's a bridge here. Oh my god, that looks cool. I thought that the drum beat was kind of derivative of Heavy Dirty Soul, but it's really its own thing. Okay. We got a smaller piano section here. What will he pull this time? Who is the necromancer? Okay. See, this reminds me of Heavy Dirty Soul. I really like the way his auto-tune voice sounds. I like this a lot. Oh my god, dude, this video is amazing. I think this album's gonna be insane. This is all in his head, too. Are we gonna get an answer to the relationship between Torchbearer and Clancy, though? Is there gonna be like a big plot twist or a turn? Is Clancy gonna be dark? Oh my god, okay, uh-oh. They're fading away. Okay, they're both fading away. Take the deal. I promised you a contract. Is that the end? Oh, there's the Torchbearer theme. Okay, yes, there's a bit of a cinematic element here. I wonder if this is actually in the song. Studio version of the contract theme, or the Torchbearer theme. Hands him the jacket. No, don't do it, Tyler. Take it. Take it. Take it. Wow. Okay, holy shit. So if he's thinking about this in the moment, like, Josh comes out of the darkness to give him his Clancy jacket, which he needs, his jumpsuit. It's his protection to fight Nico. It seems like Tyler doesn't want it. It seems like he doesn't want to take it. But it does seem like he now is ready to freaking kiss Nico. Just kidding, not kiss. That someone made some AI videos. Never mind. He's gonna punch him, probably. Or just destroy him. But that's what, is that where the direction of this is going? Like, to do what he needs to do to defeat Nico, is he going to go rogue a little bit? He's got this power, but he walked the other way from his allies to do his own quest. Like, he's alone again in a way. The Banditos are fighting for him, but he has this like mission that he's playing out by himself. He has like hallucinations, you know, the stuff in his head, the contract. It's really between him and Nico, I guess. I'd have to rewatch this to think about what the contract actually is. Obviously, he's gonna breach the contract, probably do his own thing, but just, is that for the best? I hope it's for the best. I hope it's somehow, like, where's the best we know that in his real life, Tyler's probably in the best place he's ever been. I can't speculate, but he used to think that love was not for him. Now he has a wife. He didn't think he would be alive at this age. He has 3 kids. Like, I think that he would have something positive to say, but really I love that, like, it's darkest before the dawn or whatever. To go up, you have to go down. Like, there aren't even that many lyrics. I'm gonna have to there's one verse, kind of. We did get our narrative moment, but again, it's a cliffhanger because we don't know if he took that jacket or not. We know that at the tour, which is a flashback, as Tyler said, he was taking the jacket, but then at the last show, he denied the jacket. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it seems like we've caught up to the present. I feel like the whole Clancy tour was that moment, basically, where the contract is happening, leading up to the invasion of Dima, but now we're about to see what Clancy will truly do. And I'm a little worried. It's scary. It's scary. He's gonna be okay. The music is fire. I like that this album already has its own sound. That didn't really sound like Overcompensate. It felt like an evolution from Overcompensate mixed with Doubt Demo, you know? Man, that was sick. I'm gonna have to go learn all those lyrics. I'm gonna listen to it a bunch of times, rewatch the video. That's our first look at Breach, guys. That was gnarly. That was dope. If there's anything I didn't say, I will jump in. A future version of me will jump in with some commentary from the editing bay. This video is already too long, but after thinking about it a little more, I wanted to add the idea that I feel like the song The Contract is kind of a grim continuation of Routines in the Night. I feel like when you can't fall asleep and you have these racing thoughts, there's kind of phases to the evening where at first it's almost like fun and interesting and you're seeing where the thought trains go, but you're kind of annoyed. And then you get to the point where it's delirious and it's funny that you can't fall asleep, and that's the Routine in the Night, kind of, where it's like, here we are again, I can't believe it, like I'm gonna see the sunrise again. There's a period after that where you get angry and you get intense and it gets ugly. And I feel like that's The Contract. That's when the necromancer is standing outside and you're ready to meet them where they are and just have a talk and get to the bottom of it. Oh, and the necromancer is definitely Nico. It's obviously like his bishop, the guy feeding him the negative thoughts and kind of tormenting him. So I feel like routines in the night is kind of when it's like fun and it's like, oh, it's past my bedtime. Like, I'm doing this again. What's wrong with me? And then the contract is like, why can't I go to sleep? Like, what are my problems that are just eating me away inside, and how can I make it stop? I feel like it's a lot more angsty and kind of like the part 2 to routines in the night. So I don't think I explained that well, but I just feel like there's some parallels. But for now, let's go put this together and try to get this video out for all you breachers. Is that what we're gonna call it? Breachers? You Clancy heads for the click, you know? I do think though that by now 21 Pilots, it's like kind of confirmed. They don't really care about anyone that doesn't care about them. So like this music is just for the fans. Like it might go on the radio, I don't know, but no one's gonna have any idea what they're talking about. No one's gonna be able to relate to this. They want you to start at the discography. They want you to deep dive, basically. They want you to listen to Blurry Face and then be like, what comes after this? And go on the journey, you know? They drop so many little things that just will only be appreciated by the few, the proud, the emotional, you know? So I'm happy to be in that group that gets to benefit from this. It's just like elevated. Like no other group that drops a new song is it such an event. I feel like I just watched a movie. It was only 4 minutes, 24 seconds. And also it's like, not only have I watched a movie, I watched the first out of like 14 parts of an epic saga that already is like 1/4 or 1/5 of an even larger saga. And it's just so cohesive and it's so impressive that they can develop this, like conceive it, develop it, keep track of it, and present it in a cohesive way and leave room for interpretation. Like it's a really good balance. I was super into that song. If I had to rate that from my own taste, honestly, I would give that at least a 9 out of 10. Like, I honestly like the sound of autotune. I especially like it when it's with him. There's still that moment where he sings, you know? That sounds good to me. There's interesting switch ups with the beat. Josh is killing it. It's gonna be fun to play on drums. There was even like a piano bridge, kind of like Jumpsuit maybe. It had screaming. My heart is like beating, and as soon as it ended, I got chills too. Honestly, 9.5. Like the only thing I wish it had is a little bit more rapping. It did have some raps. I'm gonna have to listen to it and maybe, I just feel like there's only one moment where he really went in, whereas in Ode to Sleep, there's at least 2 really long rap sections. Overcompensate has more rap than this. But I do think it's got that grittiness. I think it's maybe better than Heavy Dirty Soul. I don't know. It's like emotional in a way that Heavy Dirty Soul, it is, I guess, but I feel like only the bridge of Heavy Dirty Soul hits me in that way that this whole song hit me. I might cut that out if that's a controversial take. What happens after Breach? A new story? Probably not. Probably just like some one-off. But you know, knowing Tyler, he's got something. He's got something coming. It's probably been right in front of us the whole time.